What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. We have ourselves a new head coaching hire for the New Orleans Pelicans and Stan Van Gundy. So Stan Van Gundy has some coaching experience in the past with the Dwight Howard Magic days, obviously Detroit Pistons a little while ago before he got fired. He's been a good coach in the past. He's not terrible. I really like this hire for the Pelicans. I think it's a safe hire, and I think obviously Stan Van Gundy, with some experience in the past, we all know he can be good for the Pelicans. So as long as you don't keep him away from the front office role, don't let him make changes to your team, because we all know he traded for Blake Griffin, and yeah, there wasn't a whole lot good going on for the Pistons when he was the front office guy. But nonetheless, I still think Stan Van Gundy is a decent coach. So that's why we're doing a Pelicans today, or Pelicans rebuild today. Leave a like if you enjoy it, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just jump into this rebuild. The beautiful man, Stan Van Gundy. They unfortunately do not have him in 2K21, so yeah, I just kind of had to find a player scan. Maybe his face scan is on here somewhere, I'm just not aware, but this is the face I'm using. That's Stan Van Gundy. I know, it doesn't look anything like him, but hey, we're gonna roll with that, alright guys? Thank you. Alright, so other than that, we all know the Pelicans have a really bright future, and their offseason could go in a lot of ways. Like, I think Jrue Holiday could be traded. They could keep him. Obviously, Zion is here to stay. They're probably going to sign Brandon Ingram to a max contract. And hopefully, Zion can actually stay healthy for the team all year. Obviously, he came into the league his rookie year not playing a whole lot to begin with. And then he kind of played down the stretch. Got hurt sometimes, would sit out. Like, hopefully, Zion could just play the whole year and be fine. Or play at least like 60 to 70 games, assuming we're still having an 82 game season. And then Jrue Holiday, Lonzo Ball, of course. You got Lonzo still here, JJ Redick, another shooter. So I really like this Pelicans team for the most part. Like, I really do. I think you do need to move on from Jrue Holiday. I think it's time, get something for him. I know there's been a lot of talks about Miles Turner. You could pair all the Holiday brothers in Indiana, and the Pelicans can get a nice big man who can shoot next to Zion, because I feel like that's very important. That's what I kind of want to stress today. I want to get a big man that can shoot next to Zion. We also have the 13th pick in the draft, which is nice, because the Pelicans won the 13th pick. Obviously did not make the playoffs. They were close when my Trailblazers got in and just get beat by 5 to the Lakers. But hey, we're not talking about that today. So you know what, I'm looking at this, and what do we need? So I see Devin Vassell, who actually becomes really good, but I kind of want to leave Brandon Ingram as a starting small forward. Obviously we could, invest in the center spot. We have Jackson Hayes for now, but I kind of want to use him as a backup big, and I kind of want to trade or sign a big that can shoot. There's Trey Jones. I mean, we can invest in the shooting guard spot with, I saw Tyrese Halliburton. There's RJ Hampton. Okay, that's actually kind of nice as well, but we do have Lonzo, who I wouldn't mind keeping around. I think I'm gonna take Tyrese Halliburton here, and if that's an L pick, I apologize, but I'm not a huge college savvy guy, but we got him. So the Melo goes to Timberwolves. Warriors take Killian Hayes. Interesting. Hornets get Anthony Edwards. And we obviously get Tyrese Halliburton with the 13th pick. I think that's a huge W, because we are about to trade away our starting shooting guard right now, Jrue Holiday. So we got ourselves a new shooting guard who could come in and either start right away or come off the bench. So I really like that, that draft. So welcome to the team, Tyrese Halliburton. No player options, qualifying offers, Frank Jackson. And of course, obviously, the Pelicans are going to be looking to get Brandon Ingram back. He deserves all the money in the world. And I'm also curious, could we sign, so like a center, I like them, to maybe get is like Serge Ibaka, Christian Wood, trade for Miles Turner is still an option. Because Christian Wood could definitely play the center spot. He wants $19 million. I don't know how much cap space we actually have. Can we even afford that? So we're negative $32 million right now. Derek Favors, I'm not bringing back. Etuan Moore, I'm not bringing back. I don't believe, unless if I am to trade Jrue Holiday, I don't believe we'll be able to sign Brandon Ingram and get a big out here. So I'm looking at Serge Ibaka and Christian Wood. Those are the only two. There's also Bol, but I just feel like that's overdone. Like, I feel like I get Bol too much. And I don't know. I just feel dirty. I feel dirty going after Bol, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, yeah, it makes sense. I don't think he should be here in free agency right now, but bro, I feel dirty if I go for him. I know, bro, like, I'd be live streaming, and most of the time people are wanting me to get Bol, but I feel like I get him way too much, and I just don't want to do it again. So let's go ahead and trade Jrue Holiday, though, because I'm ready to invest in the future and just let Zion, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton lead the show. So we can get Tyler Herro, which is actually nice. PJ Washington, Buddy Hield. We can bring Buddy Hield back to New Orleans. That would be interesting. Alfred Payton, Bobby Portis, Danny Green, All right, man. I'm looking at the, okay, so the Pacers want to offer me Oladipo. So I could either dump off Jrue Holiday and sign Christian Wood, or I could sign Christian Wood, or wait, would that even give me enough money still? Because Brandon Ingram is, man, it might give me just enough to sign Christian Wood if I dump Jrue Holiday's contract, or I could trade for Miles Turner, which also isn't a bad option. So I think I kind of want to do that. I think I'm going to send Holiday to the Pacers. I'm going to get that shooting big in Miles Turner. How good he is, a 80 overall, making 18 million. So I don't really want to trade a first round pick though. So Miles Turner, Jrue Holiday swap straight up. And you also give me Dougie McThunder buckets. All right, let's do this. They want a 2022 New Orleans top 3 protected. We get TJ McConnell out of it as well. Sure, why not? We'll do it. We'll do it. So we got Lonzo Ball, TJ McConnell, JJ Redick, Tess Albert, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Doug McDermott, Josh Hart, and Darius Miller, Zion Williamson, Nico Melli, and then obviously Miles Turner and Jackson Hayes. So we got our shooting big next to Zion Williamson, and honestly, Miles Turner needs to change the scenery like he does. So I'm going to wait for Brandon Ingram to get his offer, and of course we're matching it 1000%. What kind of general manager would watch what Brandon Ingram just did this season and let him walk? Not me. Not this guy. Not this guy. So Lonzo, TJ, honestly, I think we have a full rotation. Wait. Oh, I don't think Brandon Ingram's on my team yet. I was about to say, I want to look at this team in full now. So, all right, boom. So we got Brandon Ingram. Yeah, we are chilling, bro. We have a whole starting 5. I'm ready to invest in Lonzo as a starting point guard right now. JJ Redick is probably going to get some time off the bench and mentor these guys, obviously. So yeah, I really like our team. I don't think I'm going to do much of anything else in free agency. I think we're going to roll with what we got, and we're going to hope for the best. So let's go into season number 1 with the team we have. I really like our team. It's young, it's up and coming, and we just got a 23-year-old center and Miles Turner by trading away Jrue Holiday to the Pacers. And obviously the Pacers completed the trilogy of the Holiday brothers by doing that trade, if they re-signed Justin Holiday, of course. But I'm excited. So let's look at this rotation. But first, we got untapped potential camps we need to throw at some people. So Brandon Ingram does not have A+ potential. I'm not feeling that. And I'm also going to throw this last one at, I'm going to throw at Tyrese Haliburton. Let's get Tyrese Haliburton up there. And let's see what they want to start. Stan Van Gundy is like, I want to start a 10-man rotation. We have Lonzo, Tyrese Haliburton, Brandon Ingram, Zion, Miles Turner, Jackson Hayes, Nickeil, Redick, and Doug McDermott. This is perfect. I love this lineup. We're even deeper, and we're, you know, some guys aren't even going to play, like Josh Hart's not even in the rotation right now. But I love this lineup. I like this. We have plenty of shooting off the bench. Like, we want to keep shooting around Zion if we're going to build around him, obviously. Lonzo is, you know, an improved shooter. I really like this. I like this lineup. We have so much shooting around Zion, even off the bench. Redick, McDermott, some of the best shooters in the league. Jackson Hayes, obviously not much of a shooter, but that's okay. Nickeil, also, no, not that bad of a shooter. So let's just simulate season number 1. I really like our lineup right now, and I have full confidence. After not making the playoffs, I feel like we're gonna make it this time. And at Gundy's first year as head coach, we go 59-23, and of course, first year as Crush as the GM, we go 59-23. Obviously, this is just 2K. David Griffin's doing a great job in real life, but hey, LeBron James, your MVP. Obi Toppin, Rookie of the Year for the Pistons. Okay. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man, Giannis Defensive Player, and Kendrick Nunn's your most improved as he averages 20. Nice. Stan Van Gundy, look at that man. Sexy Beast goes 59-23. Here's your All-NBA first team. We don't get anybody from the Pelicans here. All-NBA second team, still nothing. And we do get Zion making the All-NBA third team. That's nice. All-Defense first team and All-Defense second team. We don't have any All-Defenders. Do we get Haliburton on a... Yes, we do. On the All-Rookie second team, we get Tyrese Haliburton. And we're the first seed in the West. So we're already, like, contending. So 32 points from Zion, 29 from Brandon Ingram. And after that, it's kind of a huge drop-off. But hey, that's fine. These are 2-star players. We expect them to lead the way. But I'm kind of looking at the shooting and wondering what's going on. So, Zion, Brandon Ingram. And then, like I said, I kind of want to look at the shooting, see what we got going on. So even Zion's shooting 43% from the field, although he's only taking 2 threes. But Brandon Ingram, 47%. Nickeil, 44%. Miles Turner as a center, 39%. Lonzo Ball, 31%. Hey, it's still 31%. I'll take it. What was he shooting before that? 30. Yeah, he was shooting 31, 37. Yeah, so he was shooting a little bit better on the 19-20 season. So I want to see it jump back up to 37 if we can get it there. JJ Redick, of course, 43. Tyrese Haliburton, 39. Like, there's a lot of good shooters on the team, which is gonna bode well for Zion, obviously. Zion spacing. Now, Alexander Walker averaged 13. Miles Turner with 10 and 7, and of course he shot great as well. Lonzo Ball with a double-double. JJ Redick 9, Jackson Hayes with 9, Tyler Halliburton with 9, and Doug McDermott 5. So I would like this lineup. And then, hey, we get a very entertaining series of Zion versus Ja Morant in the first round. I feel like if this were to happen in real life, I would be glued to the screen watching this series. It would be so much fun to watch. First seed versus 8th seed, Grizzlies versus Pelicans, bro. That would be so fun to watch. These two young teams going at it. Let's see who comes out on top. And we do go to 6 games. So we do beat the Grizzlies, but it did go to 6 games. So we'll keep that in mind. But now we're playing the Phoenix Suns. Have Ricky Rubio, Devin Booker, Isaac Okoro, J.J. Crowder, DeAndre Ayton. The Suns team, another team that I'm fully expecting to try to get better this offseason by making some kind of crazy trade. They just went undefeated in the bubble. I feel like they need to get more talent around Devin Booker, and I'm really excited to see what they do in the offseason. But regardless, we are facing them here, so hopefully we can beat them here. So yeah, a Suns rebuild we need to do soon, because I really want to do some things with the Suns where I feel like they could make some trades to contend right now. But somebody come around and we beat them in 5. So now we're playing the Los Angeles Lakers, which is going to be the ultimate test. We got Avery Bradley, Caruso, LeBron James, AD, Serge Ibaka. So they got Serge Ibaka. I really like that signing for the Lakers, actually. They kept Kyle Kuzma. And yeah, Danny Green's still here as well. Kostas Antetokounmpo, Rondo, Quinn Cook. Like, the roster looks relatively the same, other than signing Serge Ibaka. So can we beat the Lakers here is the question. And no, we lose in 7 games. So we were unfortunately eliminated by the Lakers in 7. But hey, we're a young team, almost made it to the NBA Finals. And of course, we just played LeBron and Anthony Davis, 2 of the best players in the NBA. So the Lakers go on to win the championship. So I'm not discouraged just yet. We're just fine. We're 1 game away. I feel like the Houston Rockets right now, 1 game away from making the NBA Finals. But let's go to the draft lottery and let's see what we got going on. So our picks don't convey yet. Obviously, soon our picks from the Lakers will convey. Actually, I'm not sure when those kick in. When do those kick in? 2023, 2024. So I know the Pelicans have a lot of picks for the future, obviously, with trading Anthony Davis. And then you can get even more, but probably from trading Jrue Holiday. We don't have a first round pick this year, though, which is interesting. But it's not that big of a deal. Actually, I think it's because I traded it, didn't I? I traded to the Pacers, I think. I think I did. Oh, well, it really doesn't matter. So I'm not really looking to draft anybody anyway. But hey, we're not signing a second rounder. So we're gonna bring all these guys back. Qualifying offers: Frank Jackson, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, all free agents. So what am I getting? All those guys back. Obviously, we're not going to be big spinners in free agency. We kind of like our roster right now. I do want to re-sign Doug McDermott. I think he was pretty nice to have as a shooter next to Zion. TJ McConnell's out here as well. Definitely wouldn't mind him, but he wasn't getting any minutes anyway, so I don't think it really matters. Lonzo Ball wants $29 million. I don't know if I want to give him that much. Josh Hart wasn't getting any minutes either. I do want to go ahead and sign. Is there? We could afford a star, couldn't we? So we have Lonzo, Doug McDermott. Okay, so when I look at so we're gonna get shooting guards are fine. I kind of want to run Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I don't really need JJ Redick this year. The point guard is gonna be Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, Zion, and then I'm also gonna re-sign Lonzo. So we need a backup power forward or a backup point guard who can shoot, essentially. So wow, why can't we afford a crazy good point guard? I'm not gonna do that, but I want to look for a power forward who can shoot, or a point guard that can shoot. So Jeremy Grant almost seems like a great option, which is what we're gonna do. Do we have to renounce Lonzo Ball's rights? If we do, then I will not do this trade. But I don't think, or not this trade, these signings. So Doug McDermott, Jeremy Grant, 2 shooters. I like that. Jeremy Grant's not the best shooter, but hey, we know he can shoot. It wants me to renounce Lonzo Ball. I'm not gonna do it. I gotta keep the man. I don't care that he wants $29 million. I'm gonna sit here and keep clicking decline, because 2K is trying to screw me right now, because every time it does this to me, I automatically almost renounce rights, and we get Lonzo Ball back on his qualifying offer. I'll take it. So for the year, Lonzo, if you want that much money, you're gonna have to show me something more, bro. You're gonna have to average 20 and 10, shoot 40% if you want $29 million from me. But we got him back on his qualifying offer. The roster looks relatively the same, other than signing Jeremy Grant, who's gonna be a nice shooter for us, and we got Doug McDermott back. Really like this roster. We were 1 game away from making the NBA Finals. The Lakers were the ones that eliminated us, and I feel like the Lakers might have lost LeBron James in free agency, potentially. Let me go see their team right now. They have LeBron, Giannis, Drummond. So instead of, okay, so they didn't re-sign Anthony Davis, they re-signed Giannis, or they signed Giannis instead. Okay, that's scary, but I think we'll be fine. Dropped off a lot. We went 50 and 32. We're still 50 wins, but we went 59 and 23. I was kind of hoping maybe get a 61 season this time, but it didn't happen. LeBron's MVP, Cunningham Rookie of the Year, Wiseman the 6th man, 80 defensive player on the Knicks. Okay, Knicks fans rejoice. You got Anthony Davis now, Cole Anthony, and Lloyd Pierce are the Coach of the Year. So we do end up being the 5th seed, so that's actually a huge drop off from where we were. I don't feel like we lost anybody crazy in free agency for that to happen. Like, we literally lost JJ Redick, and we just had a huge drop off in winning. So that kind of is a little weird if you ask me, but I still think we're a threat. Obviously, we were one game away from making the NBA Finals. I can't imagine we don't make it back to the Western Conference Finals, right? Like, we are putting the Nuggets here, who are the higher seed, but wow, okay, so we literally went from, okay, I mean, I'm a little confused on why we just, okay, you know what? It is what it is. The Lakers going to win the championship. Obviously, I have Giannis and LeBron, and yeah, so we went from a dangerous first seed in the West to a 5th seeded team, which didn't make a whole lot of sense if you ask me. All we lost was JJ Redick. I don't really know how that works, but okay, whatever. So we don't have a lottery pick, so I'm not going to worry about the draft, but staff signing, I guess I'm going to go ahead and hire a better assistant and hope that helps. I'll get James Posey, who has actually fantastic ratings, and I'm going to get a better trainer, and we'll use those untapped potential camps to our advantage. And hopefully Stan Van Gundy gets us back to a 59-win season. Amani Bates goes number 1. We had 2 first-round picks, but they were 50. Yeah, I'm not interested in either of them. We'll get all these guys back. Qualifying offers, Kendrick Williams, Frank Jackson, and free agency. We don't. Lonzo Ball is a free agent again. I feel like I got to re-sign the guy now. How much did he even average this season? Actually, I have to look in free agency. So, let's see. Lonzo Ball, he averaged 12 and 11, shot 37%. All right. I mean, his shot got better, but I kind of want to keep Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Zion together. I don't love paying Lonzo Ball that much money, but whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm confident in running back the same team. I don't know why we just did what we did. That was kind of a fluke season, if you ask me. Maybe the center spot could use an upgrade. Maybe it is Miles Turner's fault, but I mean, like I said, I want to keep a shooting center next to Zion. So hopefully this season goes better. I don't know why we went from 59 wins to 50 wins, finals, to getting bounced out in the first round. Hopefully that changes this year, and hopefully we're back in the 3rd season. Apparently losing JJ Redick was the worst thing I've ever done, because that's literally the only player we lost, and now we suck. Like, we're way worse than what we were. I don't know about that, 2K. But we're the 5th seed again. Player stats 28, 25, 19, 15, 11, 8. I mean, is it Miles Turner who's making us suck? I don't know. Halliburton 34%, 42% from Grant. I mean, like, I'm just kind of confused on the huge drop off, but we're playing the Pelicans. Hopefully we don't get bounced on the first round, but they do have actually a really good team. Vassell, Derrick Rose, Luka, Kristaps, Marcus Gasol. I feel like Vassell is always on the Mavericks. Like, he's always here. Regardless, I'm gonna go game by game here, because I ain't trying to get bounced on the first round. We do win game 1. That's a good sign. Game 2 goes to them. Okay. Game 3 goes to us. Can we win game 4? Yes, 3-1 lead. And can we beat them in 5? Yes. We're on to the 2nd round, and now we got to play the Los Angeles Lakers. I feel like this is a team we have to go through no matter what. So hopefully we can beat this team. But I mean, Giannis and LeBron paired together, it's kind of scary. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect, but they jump up 1-0. They're up 2-0 now. And are they gonna jump up? Nope. 2-1. Can we even the series up here? No, we're down 3-1. All right, man. Can we make the Lakers blow the 3-1 lead here? Or are we just not gonna get a NBA championship in this video with the Pelicans? I thought it would be easy with the young development we have, and it went to overtime. We fought like hell, but in the end, LeBron James is just not going to let us get a title today. So we lost to the Lakers, essentially, both times. And the Lakers go on to win the championship as they 3-peat. So LeBron James now has, like, I don't know, what is it, 6 rings now? 6 rings of steel? Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave it a like. Also, I want to hear you guys' thoughts on the Stan Van Gundy hiring for the Pelicans. Let me know what you guys think. Is it a W? Is it an L? Are you neutral about it? But hey, I really like the Pelicans' future, obviously, with Zion and Brandon Ingram leading the way. They're going to do some scary things in the future. But for now, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.